okay, your company that is ready to sponsor you would be the one to pay the visa fee. I also post visa sponsorship jobs on my channel daily.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I have a very special guest, as always, coming to share with us how would you migrate to the UK. Welcome to the show, Clara.
Hello guys, thank you for having me, Daniel. Mutuku, I'm so glad to be here on your channel, and I can't wait to share all my ideas and tips on how to migrate and relocate to the UK swiftly and effectively without any ado.
Yeah, I'm equally excited to have you on board. Maybe we just go straight to it, and I would want to know, like anyone from Africa, I would want to go to the UK. What are like some of the very basic requirements they need to meet for them to be able to migrate there?
Yeah. So firstly, the most importantly, I would say is getting your international passport. That is the number one requirement, is the basic but the most important one, Without your international passport, you can't process nothing, okay? So after you go ahead to get your international passport, then you could go into the other requirements like IELTS and taking some necessary exams depending on the kind of visa type you are applying for. Okay. Afterwards, you need to do your tuberculosis test, which is very much asked for in all UK visa. Okay. And that should be when you are very certain that you are coming to the UK or you've secured a job already. Okay. And that should be about, I think, 6 months before you arrive the UK, because your tuberculosis test is just valid for 6 months. Afterwards, you can go ahead and book your flight, and that is it for the requirements, honestly, except you have a particular visa type in mind, and I can elaborate on that.
Depending with the kind of visa someone has picked, I know they are like very basic minimums when it comes to going there. So what are some of the requirements and the procedure that someone would follow to be able to get a visa and be able to come there?
Yeah. So let's take the skilled worker visa as an instant now. Okay. So before
Mm-hmm.
you obtain a skilled worker visa in the UK, firstly, you need to look for a sponsor. So a company or a particular care home that is ready to sponsor your trip to the UK. Okay. Afterwards, when you are sure that this particular company are ready to give you the certificate of sponsorship, that is when you can go ahead to book your flights and also apply online, okay? Because you have to already have a reliable sponsor, company, or care home, like I said, before you go ahead to apply for this particular skilled worker visa online. And applying for a skilled worker visa, most of these companies go ahead to pay all the visa fee for you, pay your necessary requirement like your tuberculosis test. Most of this company goes as far as to pay them for you. Okay, so all you need to do is just apply online without any money. Okay, your company that is ready to sponsor you would be the one to pay the visa fee.
I like, so at least if it is through the work route, you get a sponsorship job.
Yeah.
Once you get this sponsor, then you can start the process of applying for the visa, right?
Applying, yeah. If it's through the student visa, that would be your own, your own side of doing everything yourself. You're not getting any sponsor, you're not getting any help. You have to sort for the money yourself, apply for the visa yourself, and everything, all the necessary financial burden is going to be on you. Okay. Reason why the most easiest means now in migrating to the UK is the skilled worker visa. That is the most easiest means. Okay, migrating to the UK now, trying to migrate to the UK without any, should I say, without any financial burden on your side, and making your company be responsible for these financial burden and financial requirements. Skilled worker visa is the easiest. Okay.
Just from your own experience, or how did you end up in the UK in your case? Like, you can just share some tidbits on how you maybe you got there and some of the success stories that you have also seen there.
Yeah. So firstly, should I say I'm very happy to share this, and this will be my first time ever sharing this publicly. So I came through the UK with a spousal visa. My husband is a citizen here in the UK. Okay, so I really didn't really go much through any struggle or to meet any requirement, basically. Okay, it was just like easy breezy for me getting to the UK. And talking about the success story, there are some people who have put through with the processes on how to obtain a skilled worker visa, on how to get sponsors in the UK. And most of them now, they are in the UK as we speak. And some of them are also coming December. So it's all about you putting persistency, patience, keep on applying, keep on pushing. And with that, you're going to find yourself as soon as you can.
Apart from the skilled worker visa, which other visas have you seen people also being able to utilize and getting to the UK?
Yeah, the charity visa, what we call the temporary visa, although it's not so, should I say, it's not so popular amongst migrants. You only see about 20% of migrants using that to migrate to the UK. Okay, I've seen about one or two, and the requirement basically is just going to the government website, applying online, looking for a particular company that agrees for you to come and work for them, for you to come and volunteer for them, and they give you the go ahead. Then you can use their name to apply online on the government website.
Generally, what would your advice be to someone who has been trying or they want now to start this journey and they have been eyeing to come to the UK? What advice would you tell them?
For those that just want to start their own journey, I would say, please bear in mind that it's not really going to be easy. Be it the student visa, be it the charity visa, be it the skilled worker visa, it's not going to be easy. So, like I said before, you need to be strong, you need to be persistent, you need to keep on pushing, okay? Because one thing I do say to most of my subscribers is that nothing good comes easy, okay? So, you have to keep on applying and applying and applying, and make sure you already have the necessary requirements ready. Like I said, your IELTS, which is important, your passport, your tuberculosis test, and also go as far as trying to volunteer for one care company back in your hometown to give you a greater chance of getting the job, and also try to acquire some certificates, care certificates online. We have various sites which you could use to acquire these care certificates, like the Florence website, red.co. We also have Class Central, e-learning for you. A lot of them I could go on mentioning. And why having this by your side, you've done your own bit. So all you need to do now is just keep on applying and applying. And once this job comes to you, know that, okay, you are ready to go. There's nothing holding you back, because I've heard of cases whereby a particular girl got a sponsor, but because she was delaying in bringing the necessary documents like the tuberculosis test, police clearance, if I haven't mentioned that, the sponsor withdrew the offer from her. So you have to have all your documents made available before you go ahead applying. Most people get frustrated, okay? They come here and they on YouTube and a year of skilled worker visa, oh, I could migrate to the UK as a carer and the rest of it. And they get frustrated because they don't have these documents already available. So for it to be much more easier for you, just have these documents ready. Okay, I don't want to talk too much. Okay, just have these documents ready, and I promise you, give it 6 months, you're going to acquire a job and you're going to land yourself in the UK. And for those that have already started the old journey, all I can say is keep on applying. It's not easy for anyone. Even we in the UK, yeah, it's still not easy getting a job, to be honest with you. But there are still people who get this job daily. So all you should do is just keep on applying. Okay, yeah.
I know you have mentioned about your YouTube channel, you have subscribers. Maybe share about with us about your channel. What is the name and what kind of content do you prepare, so that if someone goes there, they know what they can get from you?
So guys, I have a YouTube channel called Clara UK Immigration. It's basically giving you tips on how you could migrate and relocate to the UK faster and also effectively. I also post visa sponsorship jobs on my channel daily. So when you come to my channel, you don't need to go about struggling, going to different or various websites trying to look for jobs with visa sponsorship. But by subscribing to my channel, you get these opportunities easily and you can apply as soon as possible.
Is there anything else maybe you wanted to share with the people, and maybe you haven't yet captured it?
I just wanted to say, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't let anyone discourage you. And if you are in the process of migrating, please, this is the time for you to shut your mouth and open your ears and your eyes. When I mean shutting your mouth, don't go about talking and talking and talking, going to meet A, B, Mr. C, telling them, oh, I have plans of migrating. I want to do this, I want to do that. I say let it be between you and your God, but use your ear by trying to open your ears to opportunities and your eyes by going on YouTube and other social media platform to look for these opportunities, okay? Because I see, people could discourage you and put your mind, elsewhere. So all you need to do is just be focused, okay? And I can't wait to have every one of you here, and I can't wait to share in your success story.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Make sure you also check out her YouTube channel. And until my next video, I'm out.